Alright, hey guys, so I figured I'd make a little video, I got out of basic, November 16th, I graduated, and I know I made a video before, basic of like what to bring to basic, and I figured I would just, if you hear that, it's someone walking down the tower, I figured I'd make a video just about like, how everything went and everything. Gonna be kind of a short video. I'm stuck in a tower right now. I'm doing range guard, so I'm up here, just chilling. But so 12 Bravo, combat engineer. Basic training. You'll go to Fort Leonardwood. So I was with Alpha Company, 35th. You don't want to go there, okay? They call it Alpha Tres, because it's like Alcatraz, But no, I'm just kidding. Actually, Alpha Company, like Alpha 35th, is definitely a very, very disciplined, well, like maintained. What should I say? Company, yeah, company. It's definitely one of the best ones there. But I had a really good time there. It was hard, but it's not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Definitely. I definitely was gonna think it would have been a lot harder, but I will say it was not physically tough. I mean, if you're not I say a lot. If you're not in like good physical standards, like if you don't do PT a lot, it's gonna be hard for you. Physical training is gonna be hard for you. But if you're like in good shape and you're fit and everything, you'll be fine in the physical training part. But the mental part was really, really hard for me. Like the mental, it hit a lot. Like the first few weeks you're there in red phase, you don't really think about everything. You're moving so fast and like everything's going so fast. You're doing so much shit. You're getting like issued gear. You're doing everything in that red phase. Red phase will go by so fast, like so fast. You won't even realize it. And then white phase is what you really hits. Like when we got there, he didn't tell us our address for like probably a good week or so. We asked. We were like, when can we start sending mail? He was like, you could have started that a week ago. And we were like, well, you didn't give us the address. So just ask for the address when you get there. Or if you see it on the board, especially if you're an Alpha Company, you'll see it on the whiteboard. Write it down. You can start sending mail. You don't have to like ask for it or nothing. Send mail. Like my family sent mail when I was in red phase because they were on the group Facebook page and they already had like the address. So like I was getting mail literally like the first week. So it was nice. So definitely get on that, I will say get on that group Facebook page before you go. I gotta catch myself. I keep saying that. But white phase. So I was talking about white phase. White phase is what it really gets you like mentally because you're not doing anything. Your constant day of white phase will consist waking up, going to DFAC, going to chow, going to range to shoot. You'll be there at range from like 0830 to it'll change 1500 or 1700. You're not usually there after 1700. But you'll be there. You'll usually have sometimes you'll be like back for dinner chow to go to dinner chow. If not, you'll get field chow back at the company. And then the whole rest of the day, you're cleaning until you go to bed. Literally, you're cleaning your weapon the whole time. So like if we would like go to the range and only get done at 12:30, you bet your ass we are cleaning our weapons until freaking 2100 till lights out. Like that's just how it is. Like so those 3 weeks in red phase suck bad because you're thinking about everything and that's when it hits you the most. It's like that's when it hit me the most. Like it was really hard during white phase. Blue phase was a lot better because you're getting into a lot of like combat stuff. Well, not like combat stuff because you don't do combat engineer stuff until black phase, but you're getting more into like the fun stuff. So like we did the competence course, we did buddy team live fire, like you did a lot of stuff, hand grenades, and then you get fitted for your dress blues. So then everything's like starting to come in like it's coming in, starting to be real. Black phase is, it's a phase, is what I'm gonna say. Black phase is 4 weeks. 4 weeks. And it goes by really, really, really fast because you literally get up in the morning and then you don't get back till late because you're doing combat engineer stuff. Like if you're a 12 Bravo, the first two, so 12 Bravos and 12 Charlies are mixed. The first 2 weeks you're there for black phase, you guys will be together. The last 2 weeks of black phase, you guys will split. 12 Charlies will go do one thing, 12 Bravos will go do one thing, like during the day. And then you guys will like obviously sleep together, but like you guys split doing different stuff because they're bridge crew members, so they learn all about their bridge shit, and combat engineers learn how to blow shit up. So that's pretty much how it is. And then you go to CEFTEX, which is combat engineer field training exercise. You'll go there for 5 days, 4 nights. You'll do a lot of missions. You'll do they'll give you like a book, you know, you go do all these missions, and then you do the 12-mile ruck, the 20K, but it's 12 miles. You do the 12 miles to Sapper Grove, and then you get pinned. And it's super late at night. By the time, I don't know when you're going, but it was pretty cold for us. It was cold that day, but we weren't allowed to wear any cold weather gear because you get really, really hot rucking really fast. So I suggest if you're going in like the December or November, don't wear any cold weather gear. You'll be like, what the why? You know, it's so cold. You'll fight with the drill sergeants. Trust me, I was the same way. I was like, we don't get to wear no cold gear. It's so cold out. No, I was hot during the ruck, and I didn't wear no cold stuff. So definitely listen to drill sergeants when they say shit, because they know everything. They know everything. And then when you get back from CEFTEX, when you get done with your ruck, you will be in gold phase, and that whole gold phase is cleaning and turning your CIF gear in. That's really much it. Like, you're literally going to be cleaning for the next cycle, and you're turning your CIF gear in. And when I tell you to make sure that CIF gear is cleaned, you better make sure that CIF gear is clean. Like, if it even has one speck of dirt on it, they will kick that back, and you don't get a family day. Like, we had 96 people get their stuff kicked back because it wasn't, like, clean to standards. So really, really, really make sure that stuff is clean to standards. Like, scrub it 5 times. Like, you want to get that shit clean. Luckily, I didn't get anything kicked back. I cleaned my shit so good to make sure I didn't get that shit kicked back. And then you get family day, and then after family day, you graduate. Graduation is definitely something you'll always remember. When I was during basic, I was like, I wouldn't want to do this again. I won't remember this. No, I'm definitely going to remember basic, and if I could do it over again, I would. Like, there's so much shit you know now. Like, you just know everything, so you would want to go back and, like, do it again. You won't forget your drill sergeants. I was in 1st platoon for Alpha Company 35th. The best platoon. We were the best platoon because we got all the streamers and everything. We were the best platoon, so that was a really, really good platoon. So, I don't know. If you guys got questions, you know, I can answer any of them. Just leave them down in the comments. I'm going to start trying to make more videos, you know. I definitely want to try to show you guys everything, you know, what combat engineers do. I'm actually in Fort Irwin, California. That's where I got stationed right after basic. So, yeah, I'm in guard duty right now. I'm watching the range. I'm literally just like sitting in a tower, you know, just looking out in the field. There's really nothing to look at. It's really dark, but just chilling up here. Got this for 24 hours. All right, so if you guys got any questions, you know, just leave them in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more. Peace.